Good morning, good afternoon, good night. This is Myrna Loic from Blackbright News, www.issuu.com/Blackbright News. Today's topic is about, you hear that saying over and over again. If you don't want a black person to know something, put it in a book. And I was listening to, I don't really want to say his name, but I was listening to a speaker on YouTube today. And I was quite annoyed because he said the same thing. He's a black guy and it's a lot of black people that actually say it. Put it in a book and you hide it from the black man. And I think it's an unfair statement to make because we have different types of learners. We have auditory learners, we have visual learners, we have kinesthetic learners, and we have auditory learners. Now, I'm an auditory learner. I like to listen. Kinesthetic, they're physical. They learn physically, by building and stuff like that. And visual speaks for itself. And you have the kinesthetic, which means, people learn by touch. Usually it's the learning disabled and things like that. But I think it's unfair because if it meant that black people, if you wanted to hide something, put it in a book, why would you have so many black doctors and people in high places who've got PhDs? I wish they'd stop saying that. It's really, really irritating. Now, I understand that if you don't read something for yourself, it's open to interpretation or misinterpretation. It's like the Bible. Because it's been interpreted in so many ways, and if you was to go to church and listen to a pastor, he's interpreting one way. If you go to another faith, they're interpreting it their own way, and so you never get to know the truth unless you read it for yourself. Now that goes for a lot of these audio books, because even I have a habit of listening to Joe Rodriguez, I think his name is Joseph Rodriguez, and he reads the book and then he'll read it, but he'll also summarize it, and he'll also put his little 2 pence worth in. But I find I learn that way. Now, if there's something I'm a bit puzzled about, then I'll research it. And I'm sure that goes for a lot of people, regardless of what race you are. You're going to learn the way you deem best. And I don't think that you've got people who can't even read and write, and that's regardless of race, and they might find the YouTube videos very educational and they can actually learn stuff from it. And so I think it's really unfair to say that put it in a book, and a black person, if you want to hide it, put it in a book. The implication being that black people don't read, that they're not interested in reading and what have you. Like I said, there are different types of learners and everybody learns in a different way. So this is short and sweet, and I hope you can identify with what I'm saying, and I hope it resonates with you. Okay, that's all for now. Bye.